Hello guys, hello. We moved. We moved again. It's a hot mess. This is a hot mess, but we just finished the walk-in. Just finished the walk-in. At least building it. We were able to move it from the other place and bring it here. And so we are going to head out and get some food because I'm starving. And we are going to drop off Preston. He's going to spend the day with his grandma. And then I'm gonna head back and try to organize as much as I can. I've been doing this all week and I'm exhausted, but I'm trying to get this done ASAP because I cannot live in a mess. My house is literally a chaos. It's chaotic right now. Like, look at this mess. There's so much stuff that I have to fix. My goal is to fix up the closet in our room. If you have been following me on Instagram, you know that I finished Preston's room, which is, thank God, mostly done. We just made that mess right now, trying to find something in his laundry bag. But taking Preston now. It is so hot outside. Oh my God. On the way, we're gonna go get Raisin Canes. I'm starving. My puppy. So why did we move? The big question. So we moved, the first time we moved was last year. The first time we moved together was last year. When I was still pregnant. And while we were looking, he really wanted to move to Queens, even though I would have been okay with staying in the Bronx. He wanted to come to Queens so badly because he has this attachment to Queens. And we just couldn't find anything that made sense for the price, right? And it wasn't towards, like, it was getting towards like the deadline per se, or like the time that we wanted to be moved in by, because obviously I was getting bigger. We were going on vacation on our baby moon, and then I was gonna start work full-time again. So it was just getting close to like our deadline and we couldn't find anything, until we came across the apartment that we moved into. That was the best that we were able to get at that time. And it still wasn't what I wanted it to be. Like, it had carpets. I do not like apartments with carpet. It had no ceiling lights. I detest apartments that do not have ceiling lights, because what the hell? So it's such an inconvenience. Oh, I was like, whatever, I'll just sacrifice those two wants, right? And we moved in. Then we started seeing other issues. First we moved in September, and when it started to get colder, we noticed the heat wasn't strong enough. When we would ask about it or complain about it, there was always a story about how their heat works. And he's here to attest to that as well. There was always a story as to how the heat works, and basically there was no offer to like up the heat for us, right? Mind you, I was pregnant. So there were 2-3 times that we had complained about the heat. Nothing was done about it. I gave birth, and my first week home, I gave birth December 27th. My first week home, as you know, December is really cold here in New York, so it was freezing. Huh?
Post C-section.
Yeah, post C-section. We went back home. It was so cold. I had to wear I had to be fully clothed, like with sweatsuit, a hat on, knit socks, everything. And again, I had just had a C-section and I had a newborn on the couch. Super, super cold. I asked if the heat was on at all. The same story about how the heat works, X, Y, and Z. That was the last straw for me. And it just wasn't pretty after that, to say the least. So that was one of the issues. The other issue is that prior to giving birth, another thing we noticed was an infestation of ants in the apartment. And I say infestation because literally it was like clutters of ants everywhere, including the baby's milk for machine, the baby brezza. So much so that ants were literally inside of the machine, like from where the water comes out, from where the milk comes out, the formula comes out, and everything. It was disgusting. We had said something about that.
Mind you, they said if you leave out food.
Right. So when we first signed the lease, they warned us, quote unquote, warned us by saying that if we leave any food out, not to, because it can cause, little ants to come out. And I'm thinking that that's the typical that normally happens, right? Like, for example, when you leave bananas and stuff out, and these little, like, I don't even know what you call them, like, I don't know, these little ants that come out when you leave bananas out, or like like fruit flies or whatever you call them. I thought they were talking about that. So I'm like, oh yeah, no problem, that's like common sense, right? But we realized that after I cleaned everything, I cleaned the entire apartment, we started to see these ants for no reason. It wasn't, and we knew it wasn't because of food. It wasn't because the house was dirty, nothing. It wasn't because we left boxes out, because we had cleaned out the entire apartment. We completely moved in, cleaned everything. No mess, no reason for there to be any sort of ants. And these things were just like all over everything. And yeah, that was a big, huge turnoff. From there on out, I had told him I wanted to move. Like, I didn't care. I wanted to move by the end of the lease because there were so many things that I was just turned off by the apartment. The first being the carpet, the second being no ceiling lights, and now with the heat and the ants, no. So yeah, end of the lease, we found this apartment. Well, not end of the lease, close to the end of the lease, we found this apartment. They wanted us to move in by August 1st. And so we had to ask our previous landlords if we can break the lease earlier. And thank God they were okay with that, because I wanted out ASAP. The relationship between us was not the same ever after that, because there was no like admitting to the issues. There was no trying to correct the issues.
No accountability.
Yeah. So we just wanted out. And yeah, that's basically the story behind the recent move, and why we left so soon. And hopefully this time around is a better experience, and we don't rent for much longer. That's like the goal, but yeah, we'll see.
dishwasher.
Yes.
So, vinegar, baking soda, just cleaning products overall. And then stop by Home Depot, grab a duplicate of some screws, and then that's really it.
You're leaving my shelves for last, huh?
Yeah.
No comment. We had to rush back home because the task rabbit that I ordered came to put up the curtain rods. One is up already. See here at the top. And now he's gonna go and put up the other two. You have to put one here and here. Literally my favorite store. Parrish hates it, but I love coming here. Let's see what we find. Must stop spot. We're getting the stuff for the washer to wash the washer and dryer, and he's making sure that we're only here for that. But you got a big cart. You got a big cart for the big stuff.
You don't need that much clothes. Just in case. Right?
Yeah,
Just in case we need the size, or should I get the small size?
get the smaller one. We don't need that right now.
This is the beach. Wait, no splash beach?
What does that mean?
I guess the bottle type.
Oh, yeah.
Tinted deep cleaning, but wait. No splash beach.
Sorry, baby.
Both the
Tinted
same.
deep cleaning.
Deodorizes, brightens, whitens.
Fuck is it?
What?
Same shit. We're using it for disinfecting purposes. What's this? We don't need that. Dishwasher cream.
Ooh, perfect. This is for the dishwasher because we have one also. We have everything but a freaking microwave. That shit is pissing me off. I think we need more dish soap actually. I put the last bit inside the bottle.
Okay, so we see the bathroom.
Where's the dish soap?
So this is wrong. This is wrong. I found that.
Should we try this one?
Let me look at my list.
It doesn't even say if this is dish soap. Is it dish soap?
That's up there.
Cascade.
Scrubs away from cleans visible, invisible residue, creating good. Oh, this seems same. Look at this one. 2 times grease flag, cleans visible, invisible residue, 6 times screw pro.
Cascade Plus. Anybody knows anything about it, let us know. We're looking for a dishwasher
9 or 12?
12. Because why? Spend more for less. How much is that one?
It's like $4.99.
Both?
Yeah.
So then 12.
14.
Different brand though. You know how you are with the brands.
24-hour dried stain, 2 times grease flag, virtually spotless. Automatic.
Ingredients. We gotta go to that guy's page and check which is the best. I think he said which one is the best, but I don't remember.
I don't don't even see the fucking ingredients in this one. I don't even see the ingredients.
This is the ingredients here.
Yeah. That's weird.
The bottom. Right there.
Sodium carbonate. Sodium citrate.
Do we even know which ones are bad? Because I don't.
Why don't you go to that guy's page?
Yeah, well, can just ask ChatGPT.
Dishwasher detergent. This is the healthiest.
Got one bar. Let's see if it goes through.
It's more Wi-Fi. Shouldn't it? Nelly's dishwasher, Better Life, Molly's, Hey Someday, Dirty Labs. None of the ones that are currently in Target right now. Let's see, what did you say?
Does it clean though? Because some of these shits don't be cleaning.
Better Life dishwasher.
Do we have it? Do they have it here? Clean coat. There's clean coat. Finish. Everything is Cascade. They don't have 7th generation. Let's just go with Cascade for now. Because ain't nobody got time for this right now. Did we leave out with everything that we needed?
Yeah. We got a couple more items to pick up.
We only bought how many more things? Like 3. The shampoo, the spin drifts, and the popcorn. That was not on the list. So we did pretty good.
Leave that.
Oh wow. We need dish soap too. I think we did pretty good. No, I think you should use that.
There's another one.
You need to get somebody to take it off. Which one do we have? That one is perfect because it has a stick. You have to get in there.
One that we have down there that's not used. It's not used at all.
A stick?
Yeah, a stick.
You have to press a button or something. Bye.
Excuse me.
Nico. She was so lost in the sauce.
Shit, sound like you want to take my receipt.
She was like, Very interested in what you had in that car, babe.
Thank you, man.
She's like, Tara, get out of there. This is quickly turning into the Paris show because now I'm the cameraman recording you. He loves it. He lives for this. Beep, beep. I need to get a car wash. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Car wash. Needed ASAP. Look at this ticket I got. What's new? New Yorker life. Okay, he got us trying these donuts. This one is glazed with bacon. And the other one is just a typical sugar donut. It's from Duck Donuts, I think is what it's called. I don't know. This is what it looks like. This is the bacon one, and this is the regular one, traditional one. I mean, the traditional one is pretty good. It's a regular sugar donut. And it comes hot. The bacon one, I'm a little iffy about. Let's see. You got a slice? Let's see.
Yeah, here's a fork.
I don't need a fork.
I mean, here's a knife.
I don't need that.
There you go. You're gonna mess it up.
And what's this on the top? It's just frosting?
Yeah, like.
Okay. I want a piece of that.
You said you didn't want anything when I got out the car. What do you think?
It tastes like a sweet bacon, egg, and cheese. That's what it tastes like. Seriously. A sweet bacon, egg, and cheese. Because the dough tastes like it has eggs. Not bad. And we got some pizza. If there's one thing we're gonna do is put y'all onto some food. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm.
This one's kind of good.
Yeah.
Mother Teresa's?
Mama Teresa's.
Mama Teresa's. Not bad. Just a quick bite before we continue. We have to go to Home Depot, and I think that's it. We're done after that. Next and last stop, hopefully, the Home Depot. All right, let's look for screws. Do they have like a screw section only?
Yeah.
Rugs,
Tools,
tools all the way back there.
Foldable bed. Wait, benches or you said benches or tables?
No bench. Yeah, like
It's quiet over here. One day we'll be building things from the bottom up. Remodeling our own place. Same thing? Almost. Longer.
there's 25mm.
Over it. Over it. All right, we want to change the floor tiles, and this is the inspo. This is what we're going for. Can't even see you, fool. This is what we're going for. I'm not spending too much on it because this is not our home, but the tiles we have right now are sickening and are driving me crazy. So I'm thinking of doing something like this, checkered black and white. What do you guys think? I think this will be good. I think we're good with these. We're sold on these. So that is a combination of the Carrara marble and the black marble over there at the top. Yeah. Carrara marble, peel and stick, and the black marble peel and stick. That's what we're thinking. I like it. I like it.